What's happening, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Wednesday night, January 29th, 2020. We are busting open 2019 Topps Finest Baseball Choose Team Case Break number 11. Who has who in the break? Arizona D-backs going to Aaron F. The Atlanta Braves going to Jeffrey P. The Baltimore Orioles going to Dan B. The Boston Red Sox going to David G. Chicago Cubbies going to Brad R. Chicago White Sox going to Gary G. Cincinnati Reds going to Jeffrey P. Cleveland Indians going to Tommy K. The Colorado Rockies, Aaron F. The Detroit Tigers going to Jeremiah B. Houston Astros going to Sebastian B. The KC Royals going to Dan B. LA Angels, Jeffrey P. LA Dodgers going to Aaron F. The Miami Marlins going to David G. The Milwaukee Brewers, James D. Minnesota Twins going to Dan B. The New York Mets going to Dan B. The New York Yankees going to Aaron F. The Oakland A's going to Gary T. Philadelphia Phils going to Dandy C. Pittsburgh Pirates going to David G. San Diego Padres going to Keith S. San Fran Giants going to Dandy C. Seattle Mariners going to Aaron F. St. Louis Cardinals going to Aaron F. Tampa Bay Rays going to Dan B. Texas Rangers Michael W. Toronto Blue Jays going to Josh T. And Washington Nationals going to Jeffrey P. Good luck, guys. Here it goes. Full case of 2019 Finest happening right now. Sorry about the delay in getting this one broken, guys. It's been a slow release cycle, so we've been waiting on today to launch the live session on this one because matching it up with the Archive SIG series just made better sense. So Archive SIG series came out today. We got 2 cases of it filling up. Josh, what's happening, buddy? We got 2 cases of the Archive SIG series product filling up. It is done in a hit draft style. Let me see if I can do this. I'm trying to flip this so that they all come out in one shot. There we go. We got it. Empty box right there. And, how am I going to do this? I'm going to leave them upside down. But there they are. 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's flip them right side up. Let's be proper. There we go. Boom and a boom. 4 up top, 4 down bottom. Here goes, guys. All card ship, of course, in all of our breaks. Going for the Vladdy. Going for the Vladdy. All right, 2 mini boxes inside of the main box. 1 chrome autograph card per mini box. So 2 autos per main box. We got more Finest on the shelf over here, guys. We got the 2018 Finest actively filling up. 15 spots left in that one. If it fills tonight, I'll break it tonight. That'd be awesome if it filled up. 20% off those teams remaining with the Save 20 code. All right. Let's do 1 box at a time and then we'll reassess. How's that sound? Jason's waiting in the wings. He's got some stuff back in PA that only lives back in PA, which is the Leaf Trinity football. What else does Jason have? He's got the Archive SIG series. He's going to bust that one if we could fill it up real soon. So he'll jump on and bust open Archive SIG series break 1. So he is waiting on standby, if you will. I see what looks like a gold shimmer. You can kind of see it like right there. It looks like gold shimmer maybe. If that's what they're even calling them. Gold wave, gold shimmer. Whatever they're calling them in this particular year release, right? This is the first live session we've done since the Kobe tragedy. Crazy stuff. Crazy world, man. Crazy world. All right, here we go, guys. Let's start on the left side. Left side, let's get the camera dialed in all pretty so we're looking at these cards in all their glory. Autofocus is not the best. Does that look good? That looks fine. We'll adjust as needed. All right, here goes, guys. All right, we got a blue chips of Luke Voigt. Our first bit of color coming right away to 250, Brandon Crawford, San Francisco. Purple, 41 out of 250. Ohtani. Got a prized performers of Molina. Got a blue chips for the Reds. And I think our, here's an Eloy. Right behind it is a green of Alex Bregman to 99, Houston to 99, green. And our auto, and there it is. Well, the man, the myth, the legend, he shows up as the first auto. Cedric Mullins, Baltimore, Dan B. Cedric is all over the 2019 product stuff, right? And there he is, finest autograph of Cedric Mullins. All right, here comes the second one. Remember I was saying it looked like there's a gold shimmer, but I'm not sure if that's a blue chips. We'll see in a second here. Yep, just a blue chips. It looked like a gold shimmer from the side profile. What do we got? Finest first right there, Corbin Burns, Milwaukee Brewers. Prize performers of Didi. Got a blue chips, Martinez. And the auto's coming up here, folks. The auto's coming. Chris Davis. And how about it? Well, here's a little story. A breaker came in on breakers.tv and picked up the Mets the other day when he found out the break wasn't going to happen for a couple of days. He wanted a refund, and I think Dan picked them up in his place. Dan, there you go. Jeff McNeil gold auto to 50 on the Mets. So the Mets was originally owned by someone else. And Dan is reaping the benefit of that refund. How about it? Very nice. Jeff McNeil. Gold auto, buddy. All right, that's box number uno. Box number uno. Here comes the second one. Guys, today is the release day of the 2020 Archive SIG Series Active Player. We got 2 cases of it. You can see them up top here in the green. We're down to 4 remaining spots in the first one. It's on the homepage of the site. We got some sold out breaks, this being one of them to start off the session. So let's see if we can get the shelves a little less cluttery. Let's get like 4 or 5 cases filled up tonight. Starting up a little earlier than usual. Usually when we're doing the night sessions, we start up at 8 p.m. Eastern. We started up at 6 p.m. Eastern tonight just to give extra time. I see what appears to be a redemption in this one. I think this stack we're working on now is going to have a redemption auto. All right, here we go. Let's work on this side first then, since we know there's a redemption on the other side. Blue chips. Roddy Tellez, finest firsts. Prize performers of Springer. Blue chips of Soto. I'm cheating. I'm looking to see if the auto has color or something interesting. All right, here it comes, guys. That is a blue chips. Blue chips with some numbering. Very nice. That's the Cardinals. Jose Martinez. Blue chips auto. St. Louis Cardinals going to Aaron. Aaron F. on the ownership. And that's on Card Inc. Numbering is an 85 of 99. Very nice, man. Jose Martinez, blue chips auto to 99 for St. Louis. Beauty. All right, there's one. Second one is definitely redemption. I can see the blue near the bottom. Here's another blue chips. Here's a purple of Carlos Correa, 250. Prize performers of Joey Votto. All right, here we go. I almost revealed it right away. Oh, I slightly revealed what appears to be the name Vlad. Boom, buddy. Chris Davis, and there it is. Inadvertently revealed it. And Josh, you got it, sir. It's redemption form, but it's Vlad Guerrero Jr. nonetheless, bud. Congrats. Toronto. And it's the FA-VGJ, if you wanted to look that up on the Topps checklist. Very nice, man. I know that's exactly who you were looking for, and you got him. Danny Jansen in San Diego. Finishing up the bottom of the stack there. Congrats. All right. Let's keep going. That's only box number 2, guys. That was a pretty hot box right there. So Mariano Rivera is the finest careers, the die cut, I guess, right? Is that what it is? The die cut stuff? I know the 1 year was Cal Ripken Jr. in this stuff. I think 1 year was Ken Griffey. All right, empty box. Let's keep rolling. Vladdy Jr. showing up in short order, right in box number 2, I think it was, correct? Yeah, box number 2. All right, here we go. Next box. What do we got? Finest blue chips, and we got some orange, guys. How about it? How about them Cardinals again getting an orange 15 out of 25? 15 out of 25. Paul DeJong. St. Louis Cardinals. Aaron scored another one for the St. Louis side. Congrats, buddy. Nice. So we pulled some orange. Let's see some red. And here's the first of, I think, 2 of the die cuts. 2 in the case, I believe. Finest careers of Rivera for the Yankees, and that is also Aaron's ownership on the Yankees. Justin Smoke. Francisco, blue chips. And the auto's coming up near the bottom of the stack. What's it going to be? All right, Pete Alonso, I think, is in front of him. And there it is. How about a Jake Bauers? That's going to be a green wave to 99 auto for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay Rays going to Dan. Going to Dan. 37 of 99. Jake Bauers for the Rays. All right, here comes the second stack. Steep price to pay? Yeah, that's the unfortunate way that it goes, but luckily we got him for you. Got a Kyle Tucker finest firsts. Prize performers of Syndergaard. Blue chips, Trey Mancini. All right, here it comes. Cedric. Oh, man, how about Ohtani? I haven't seen Ohtani in a while with some ink, but there he is. Ohtani auto for the Angels. Jeffrey P. There you go, sir. Congrats. Very nice. I'm not sure if Jeffrey's hanging out live at the moment, but getting some Angels love with an Ohtani auto. Congrats. Brian Anderson and Buster Posey, last 2 cards behind Ohtani. All right. Quite a case we got here, guys, considering this has been sitting on the shelf for a little bit of time at a distributor's warehouse until we got our hands on it recently. This box will put us halfway there. We got a sold-out case of Playbook football coming up next. That's going to be break number 4. Beyond that, we got break number 5 sitting at 1 remaining spot, folks. 1 team to go in Playbook number 5. So let's get that one filled up while we're breaking number 4, and then we can jump right into it. All right, here goes. Go Hawks. Any exciting plans for the big game? What are you guys up to? Anything good? I think one of our regulars, if I'm not mistaken, I remember a while back was supposed to be coming out to Vegas for it. Might have been Jeremy B. I can't remember who it was. I haven't touched base with whoever it was, so I'm guessing maybe that plan fell through. All right, here we go. One more master box. Let's keep going. Got a blue chips of Matt Olson. Got a finest first of Sheffield. Prize performers of Bryce. Here's Aaron Judge, a little bit of color. Green for the Yanks. Aaron Judge to 99. Speaking of, Aaron Judge right behind it with the blue chips. Can the auto possibly be Aaron Judge in this one? All right, here comes Ozzie Albies, and it is not, but how about another? It's a finest first auto of Jeff McNeil, and again, that Mets spot was a refunded spot that Dan picked up after it was previously owned by someone else. Dan, another one for you, bud. Finest first auto, Jeff McNeil for the Mets. Congrats. Pete Alonso. Blue chips, Mancini. All right, purple of Will Myers to 250, San Diego. Syndergaard. And how about Justice? Justice Sheffield, New York Yankees auto. Yankees getting the love. That's going to Aaron. Aaron F. Justice Sheffield, New York Yankees. Kopech and Walker Buehler behind it. All right. What a case, guys. Pretty sweet case. All right. We're halfway there, guys. 4 more boxes sitting in front of us. Let's keep rolling. I agree, Josh. That was a pretty sweet hit. The Mets hit the Jeff McNeil, the finest first. I mean, the Sheffield wasn't too shabby either. Empty box. Empty box. Guys, we're going to try to get through as much of this inventory as we can tonight. Friday is the new release. We got Crown Royale basketball coming out on Friday. We got a 16-box full case and then an 8-box half case, I guess, inner. So we're doing it in both formats. So check it out. We've got those active on the site, currently filling up. They will be Friday night or Friday afternoon. We'll have to see what time we're going to go live on Friday. We could be doing an afternoon start that day. All right, here we go. Got a blue of Jacob deGrom to 150. Mets getting some more action here to 150 blue. Got a blue chips. I see something coming up here. How about a Severino? That's a gold Severino behind this Austin Meadows. Gold to 50. 1 out of 50. Luis Severino, New York Yanks. That's going to Aaron. Nice. We're getting a lot of color. We got an orange in here. We got a gold. We got... And I think we're getting another gold. Oh! Are you kidding me? Look at this Francisco Lindor. Finest Origins, and it's gold. Cleveland on the board in a big way for Tommy. Tommy K. Holy cow, buddy. 30 out of 50. Finest Origins gold of Lindor for the Indians. I'm going to stick that guy in a sleeve right this very second. We sleeve everything as soon as we finish up these breaks, but that one I think is worthy of a sleeve in the moment. Wow, Tommy. Congratulations, buddy. 30 out of 50 on that Lindor. What a beauty. What a beauty. All right. Let's keep going. That was crazy. That was unexpected. All right, here comes the second one. Second side. And, well, the order of the autographs is kind of mixed up in this one because the auto's coming up in the top of the stack. Brad Keller for Kansas City is the auto. Dan is scoring another one. Dan B. Brad Keller auto for KC. All right. Let's keep going. Got a purple of Christian Yelich to 250. Milwaukee. Yelich to 250. What a case. Okay. 3 boxes remaining, guys. That means we're 5 in, 3 to go. Here comes the next. I've got myself a hot and a cold beverage off to the side here. I've got a coffee and I've got an iced tea. I'm going to say an iced tea. I got a lemonade. Coffee and a lemonade. Don't they go great together? There's an empty box. Guys, I know we got about 10 or 12 people hanging out watching these breaks happen live. Do me a favor. If you're watching and you never took the time to hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel, just hit it. That way you'll join our community. It is free to do. It just builds up the community numbers, gets more folks involved in the live sessions when we're doing them. Helps get breaks filled up quicker, which benefits you guys as well as us. So subscribe it up. If you hit the little bell next to the subscribe, you'll get notifications on your phone when we take the sessions live. So you can take it one step further and do that if you'd like. All right, 2 more mini boxes, 1 more master box. Got a blue chips, Matt Chapman. Got a Chris Shaw, finest firsts. And here, holy cow, we're pulling some crazy stuff here, guys. How about a Chris Bryant 6 out of 50 prize performers auto? Boom. Cubbies on the board going to Brad R. Brad R on the ownership of the Cubbies. Chris Bryant, 6 out of 50 prized performers. That's crazy, man. Amazing hits in this case. Amazing hits. All right, that's one side. Here comes a second. Got a Gary Sanchez, and here's some more gold. Why not? Scooter Gennett for the Reds, 31 out of 50. Gold to 50 for the Reds. And here comes our second die cut of Mariano. So finest careers, Mariano Rivera, 2 die cuts per case. That's the second one. Yankees belong to Aaron. There's Mike Trout on the prize performers. Crazy stuff. All right, here comes the auto, I believe. Trey Turner, and it is going to be Steven Duggar. Steven Duggar for San Francisco going to Dandy. Duggar auto. San Fran Giants. All right, 2 boxes remaining, guys. 2 to go. Empty box. And empty box. Okay, box number 7. Can the heat continue? Michael Kopech, finest first. Here's a Ramirez purple to 250 for the Indians. Purple to 250. Mark, it is a case full of heat so far, buddy. Crazy stuff. All right, here we go. Syndergaard, and here's Jake Bauers. How about blue? Blue to 150. 144 of 150. Jake Bauers. Rays again. Rays again for Dan. Dan scoring that one. Kopech and Buehler finish off that stack. I'll do a quick little hit recap on this one, even though I usually don't on these finest because they're so small, but this one's worthy of it. Here's a Xander to 150 blue. 150 blue of Xander. And why not? Remember when I talked about those Mets? Holy cow. New York Mets, Dan B is crushing it here with the Mets. Another Jeff McNeil coming your way. Jeff McNeil and New York Mets. Congrats, sir. That's auto number 3 Tatis making an appearance. Okay, that's box 7. We got one box left to bust open. Did they save the best for last? I don't know. It's been a pretty hot case, so it'd be tough to do. We would need a 1 of 1, some type of superfractor or something in this. I'm still getting over a cold. I got a cold about a week and a half ago. It started out as a chest cold, moved into being a head cold, and now it's just kind of lingering. It hasn't gone away in its entirety yet. Empty box. Guys, we got one spot left in playbook break number 5. Playbook break number 4 is fully sold out. That's coming up next. But break number 5 is at one team. Who's going to pick it up? Who's going to do some last spot karma? Keep in mind, last spot karma means you're going to have a 5% insurance policy. The brand new release today is Archive SIG Series. We got one of those cases down to 4 spots. That's coming up too if we could fill it up, which I feel pretty confident that we can fill it. Doesn't take much to fill 4 spots in that stuff, guys. Excuse me. All right, last pack right here. Let's get your teams on the board if your team hasn't scored something yet. Let's make it happen. There's Vladdy Jr. again. Blue chips of Hader. All right. Here's a blue of Robinson Cano to 150. Robinson on the Mets. 150 blue. And here it is. Minnesota Twins, which I'm almost positive is the first time I'm calling out the Twins rookie auto of, and that's a gentleman's name I can never pronounce, Villains? Ostabido? That's my pronunciation, guys. That's what we're going to go with. Minnesota Twins on the board. That's going to Dan. Dan on the ownership. One more for you, sir. All right. Last mini box right here, which means we got one more auto left to unearth. Got a finest firsts of Iris. Can we see some color on this last auto? Well, we can, because there it is. Kyle Wright showing right up, and it's going to be a green auto to 99 for the Braves. Jeffrey scoring another one here for one of his teams. 17 of 99, Kyle Wright. Braves, rookie auto. Congrats, Jeffrey. Nice hit. Let's see if we have any color remaining. Got a Clayton Kershaw. Got a Kopech to 250 purple for the White Sox. Baez and Robinson finish it off. All right, guys, thank you again for filling that one. That was, again, 2019 Finest Baseball break number 11. We got more Finest actively filling up on the website, the 2018 product. And you could use Save 20 for 20% off those teams, guys.